Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to the Guild 3, where of course last time we met the wonderful Ulrika Biscuits, who started her new life here in Visby, and she was quite busy last time was Ulrika. She made some flannels and some bunches of flowers, she set up the Lute and Flute, which is our little minstrel tent type place, she then got on stage at the Lute and Flute as well. She was out there performing in front of crowds of what, 2, maybe even 3 people at a time, and then very importantly, she got married to the lovely Hugo, and it was all very nice indeed. It was a proper church service. It was a beautiful ceremony. There was not a dry eye in the house. And then when that was done, they both got together and they wrote some very polite and very convincing letters to the stork. And now Ulrika here is pregnant with her first child, who will also be, when they're born, the heir to the Biscuits Dynasty, which is all very exciting indeed. So things are looking pretty good. You know, things are moving in the right direction. So right now, what are you both up to? I think they're both just kind of yelling about how great they are. Yeah, they're just out and about the place, boasting about their achievements. I mean, Ulrika, I'm not entirely sure who you're boasting to. You've picked a very kind of obscure place to start boasting about yourself, because there's nobody here, unless you're just kind of yelling to the rocks. Is that a cow? I think there might be a cow over there. Yeah, you're boasting about how great you are to some rocks and some trees and a cow. I mean, even the cow has turned its back on you, so maybe you could pick a slightly better spot, Ulrika. I assume Hugo is doing a bit better. Yeah, Hugo actually has a proper crowd. He's got, rather than animals and rocks, he's got actual people. He's got Frederick and Agnes and Rasmus there, seemingly captivated, and he's doing his best kind of, aeroplane impression. Okay, that's good. That's good. So what I think we'll do is, let's leave Hugo doing the whole sort of boasting thing, because we need somebody doing that, because that does give us the tiniest increase in influence. Hugo gets a little bit of XP, and then collectively we get 5 influence. And we can't do too much with that now, but the more we have, we can then spend it on things a bit later on. So I think what we'll do is, we'll leave Hugo doing that, and then Ulrika, I think what we could do with you is, when you finish doing your boasting to the rocks and the trees and the cow's backside, I think when that's finished, what we'll do is we'll pop you over to the market, and we'll see if we can pick anything up from this market for cheap and then take it to another market and sell it on for a bit of quick profit. Although now I can't find where the other markets are. There's the other market there. So we'll head over to Newtown, I think, and just see if we can't make a nice easy bit of money from just buying stuff near to us and then selling it at a bit of a profit over here. Because now I think the markets all work a bit differently. I think each market has got its own sort of, sale prices and sort of buying prices and such like. So we'll see if we can make a bit of money. However, firstly, as we said, hang on, let's just go back to Ulrika. You finished just kind of boasting to the trees and the air and whatever else you're doing. I think it takes a while. It does take a while to do the whole boasting thing. What is it? Coming up to about 4 o'clock in the morning. If we put time onto the quickest it can go, I mean, how long is it going to take? Now it's going to 4:15. Somebody in the background talking about trees. Oh, hang on. We've got somebody watching us. We've got Volunda, who's listening to how great we are, and also somebody just almost ran us over with a horse. Okay. Right, you are. The dynasty Toralfsson has acquired a new title, and we got 6 influence from that, and 28 XP. And now, Ulrika's decided that over here is the next place to go to start yelling about herself. So impressing those sunflowers there. So I think, so Hugo, I think, has moved. Yeah, Hugo's now over here somewhere. So Ulrika, you can stop doing the boasting. Why are people trying to run her over with the horse? Give her a bit of distance on either side. So how about you head over here then, please? Head over to the market, and we'll see what we can do with this. Because if we could pick up some stuff from for cheap and sell it on, it's a nice bit of profit. That's going to help us get our gold up quite a bit. So here we go. So let's go in and see what we can do. Let's put time down to nice and slow, and let's see if we can figure out what might be good and profitable. Right, now that looks pretty good. So the market is selling at 6. Okay, so Pilhagen is selling at 6. And the market at Old Town is buying at 8. Okay, it's hardly gonna set the world alight in terms of our bank balance, is it? Making a profit of 2 each time. What about gold ore? 8 and 8. Okay, hang on. So we need to look through good kind of things. What's that? A beaker. We can buy it for 14 and sell it at 12. No, that's no good. That's the wrong way round. So we need to look for things that have green just here. So, hang on. Market is buying, Old Town is buying that for 57, and it's selling at 70. Oh no, hang on. No, I don't fully understand. Hang on, which way round are these things? I'm very confused with the kind of pointy arrow things now. Okay, hang on. Let me look through this gigantic list of products, because there are an awful lot of things. There's so many things. So we'll go and see if there's anything that's really obviously going to be nice and profitable for us. Okie doke, I think I understand what's going on now. I've kind of looked at it long enough and it's all come sort of... I was going to say it's all come flooding back, but that's not entirely accurate. It's all come trickling back. That's a better way round of wording it. But yeah, I think I understand. So let's have a look at the mixed herbs. Let's use these as a bit of an example, because I think we might be able to make a little bit of easy money from doing some trading in some mixed herbs. So right now at Pilhagen Market, which is where we are, so that's our local market, there are 38 lots of the mixed herbs available to buy, and to buy them from the market, so that's what the first price is on all these items, to buy them from the market, this particular market, it will cost us 20 money. And then if we're selling mixed herbs to this market, they're giving us back this kind of second price. So in mixed herbs, they're going to give us back 13 monies. Now, I think, looking at this, we have different coloured kind of little icons here. So I think if the icons on the money's sort of sell and buying values are yellow, that just means it's average. It's neither the best nor the worst price. But I think if it's green, that means it's the best price. And if it's red, that is the worst price. So I think right now, where we are at Pilhagen Market, we can pick up the mixed herbs cheaper than we can from anywhere else on the entire map, which is very good because, you know, we're here right now, so we might as well invest. But selling them back to the market, we don't get much from the market for these. But of course, we don't want to buy them and then sell them back straight away, because that would be silly. That's not how the economy works. But if we look at the thing that's popped up that says best market prices, we can see that Old Town are actually buying the mixed herbs from us at 22 money. So we can pick them up from here at Pilhagen for 20 and then go over to Old Town and sell them for 22 a piece. So we make a profit of 2 money per piece of mixed herbs, which isn't very much at all. But I mean, it gives us something to do. It gives us something to, you know, occupy our time whilst we wait for the business to open and all that kind of stuff. So I think that's what we should do. I think let's pick up as many of these as we can. So how many can we have? That would cost us 760 monies to pick up. Hang on. Can we pick that up? And that's 800 gold. Can we just confirm that? Yes, we've got all of them. So we've now taken all of the mixed herbs away from here. And then if we come out of this, we then need to go to Old Town. Right, so where was Old Town? Hang on, is that... no, New Town. Oh no, was it New Town or Old Town? Oh no, now I'm confused. Hang on. Hang on, Ulrika, go back to the market. Ulrika, back to the market, please. No, you're still doing some trading stuff. Ulrika, go to the market, quick. No, you're not clicked on Ulrika. No, Ulrika's just steadfastly not doing it. Oh, there we go. Go back in a minute. Hang on. Where was it? It was Old Town. Okay, no, that's quite fortunate. Right, hang on. Time down to slow-mo. So Old Town. Okay, no, that's fine. That's New Town. So where is Old Town? We need to find where Old Town might be. Where is the Old Town market? That's Ostrobin. I imagine it's in here. I imagine it's going to be in here somewhere. There it is. It's right in the middle. Oh, so we have to make our way all the way over here. Okay, that's going to take us a while, but this is our first kind of trip over into, Visby proper, if you like. The big, fancy, exciting, wonderful, beautiful walled town of Visby. So, we're going to make our way over. So here we go. We might need to move time on slightly quicker than this because we'll be there forever otherwise. Yes, if we take all those things over and then do a bit of selling, we should make a tiny bit of money. I mean, it's not going to be very much, but then maybe over here, we could pick up some stuff at this market and then take it back to another market and just, do a spot of trading for the day just to try and give us a little bit more money. And then, we do need some easy money because people are getting titles and things all over the place and we're not, so we're lagging behind a bit. But here we go. This is our first trip into Visby. Oh, look. There's people wearing fancy robes and all sorts. One day we'll get there. Oh, we're going to get run over. No, we dodged out the way. It's dangerous on these roads. They need some sort of traffic management system. Okay, so let's keep things ticking over nice and quick. And is this it? Here we go. Right, so put time down nice and slow. Hello, we've got a massive pile of mixed herbs. You're buying them for 22 a piece. Okay, so we can sell them for 874. So I think we did make a little bit of money on that. I can't quite recall what we bought them for. But now, is there anything cheap over here that we could buy? So now we need to look, because we're a different kind of market, we can see now the different sort of prices for this particular location. So we want to look for things that are green on the first sort of the first price. Is there anything over here that's green? Bread rolls. Okay, so hang on. So you can buy bread rolls for 236, but the best sale price is 212. So yeah, that's not going to work. So hang on, let's have a quick look through then just to see if there's anything we can buy here that we can then sell at a little bit of a profit. Do you know, I don't think there is anything. I don't think there's anything that we can buy from here to then sell on to anywhere else that's going to make us a profit. Like the sausages, for example. We can buy those for 279 gold a piece. I mean, that's some very expensive sausages. But the best sale price for those is in Newtown for 274. So even though we're going to buy them here at the cheapest we can actually buy them, we can't make a profit on those. So I think we're just going to have a quick look through just to see if we can actually sell anything here for a bit of profit, because there are quite a lot of sort of green sale prices in this place. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's looking like we're not going to be able to find anything that could grab us a quick bit of cash. Okay, but hang on, I'll just go and look at many things and just see if there is something that might leap out and surprise us. Oh, that's interesting. Carrying bags. So we can go to the Hansa Quarter, wherever that might be, and pick up those for 198 monies and then sell them on for 229 monies back here at the Old Town Market. Okay, where is the Hansa Quarter? Whereabouts is that? Because I've got no idea. I imagine, again, it's around here somewhere. Is that it? It's only over there. It's only over there. Okay, right, do you know what? Let's go and do that. Ulrika, run over here if you would be so kind. You know, take a little tour around, you know, look at Visby, have a look at the sites, nip into the local tourist office, get a map, get a pamphlet. Okay, and then pop over into here. Oh, hang on, office holders are being appointed. We'll be at that point soon, don't you worry. And then, yeah, so carrying bags, pick up at 191, yeah, and sell them in Newtown for 229. That's amazing. Okay, right, so, I mean, can we have one of these anyway? Because that might be useful. We might be able to then carry a lot more of, you know, other bags. So, okay, we'll buy that for ourselves. So, okay, there we go. So we can now carry some more stuff. And then if we say, you know what? Can we just take as many of these as we can? So spend 925 of our monies on 5 of these bags. So 925 money has gone on those. And then go back over to Old Town. So run back over to there. So we spent 925. But then if we leg it back over here and see what we can sell them for, that's got to be a good thing. Okay, we are quite some distance away. It's going to take us a while to get there. But there we go. I think we're kind of making our way over. So 925 was the buy price. If we then sell those, 1,195. So we are making a tiny, tiny bit of money. But now, of course, I think we're kind of, I assume, because, yeah, that's how the economy works, we're now changing the prices. Because now there are more carry bags at the Old Town Market. Their sort of value of, you know, people buying them is going to come down because that's how the economy works and such like. But it still looks okay at the minute. Okay, do you know what? We'll just go and grab some more. Just run over here, grab some more. Yeah, buy whatever it was, 5 more bags was it that we could carry. So buy 5 more, and then yeah, go back up and sell them again, and just try and make some nice, easy money. Also, somebody has leveled up. A family member has leveled up. It's Hugo. Hugo has leveled up. Well done, Hugo. Okay, I think maybe let's give our wonderful husband, Hugo, a point of charisma. Because he's not overly charismatic, is Hugo. I mean, he's very dexterous, he's very bright, but he's not one for the talking. So let's make him a little bit more charismatic. There we go. I do like that. That is very good. Does he have any armour on? He's not equipped with anything at all. He's got peasant's clothes on and he's carrying a torch. I mean, he could be at risk of being set upon by sort of, you know, baddies, by rival dynasties or whatever. We might want to have a look at that, but okie doke. Okay, right, hang on. Where's Ulrika? Oh, there we go. Ulrika is back over here. Hang on a second. So, yeah, go to the market. Yeah, can we buy some more of these bags, please? I love these bags. Now we can buy 6. So for 1,110 bags, hang on a minute, Ulrika. Not bags, monies. So 1,110 monies. We then sell those for, oh no, we need to get back here. People are acquiring titles and we're not, and it's making me sad. So yeah, we can then sell those for, if we ever get back over here. Come on, Ulrika, come on. Run. There we go. So sell these for hopefully a great big pile of money for Almost 1,400 monies. Okay, so that is working. That is something we could do. It's a little bit sort of fiddly. It's a little bit fiddly, but it works and it's fine. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll go home now. Let's go home. Ulrika, you're pregnant. You need to be taking it a little bit easy. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No more running around for you. You have made quite a good pile of money. So let's head all the way back over here. I mean, what do we want you to do in the meantime? What do we want you to be getting up to? I mean, is it worth sort of checking out other dynasties or whatever on the way back? Can we find where the other dynasties might be, possibly? So there's ours. Oh, by the way, thank you to everybody in the comments who pointed out what I did not see at all. So our cottage is called Arquebuses and Roses. And I kind of went, oh, an arquebus, or how you pronounce it. Oh, that's a big shooty gun, isn't it? Oh, that's a weird name for it. And then loads of people went, oh my goodness me, your cottage is called Guns and Roses. That is brilliant. I like that a lot. I didn't see that at all. So well done. Thank you, everybody, for pointing that out, because I completely failed to see that. But there we go. So how about, I mean, can we see where they are? Can we see where they might be? So is anybody near us? Is anybody down in our part of the world? I don't think. Oh, hang on. Is that near us? Yes. Okay, so, oh, yeah, there you go. It's got a flag above it. So that belongs to another dynasty. So is there something that we can do? Are there things that we can do? There's a religious thing. Oh, we can pray for a little bit of luck. What do you do with that? Oh, okay. Can we do that then? Let's do that. Oh, we chuck the money into a well. Oh, do you know what? Go and do that. Yeah, why not? Let's go and do that. Ulrika, run all the way back here and chuck a bit of money into the well, and let's see what difference that makes with anything at all. I've got no idea what that's going to do, but I mean, maybe it will make things a little bit better for us. I do not know. And then when you've done that, I think, yeah, we'll see what we can do in terms of interacting with this building that belongs to another dynasty. I mean, can we do something with it? I'd rather be friends with the other dynasties than enemies. I'd rather be their buddies rather than, be sort of fighting them and setting fire to their houses and have rivalries and all that kind of stuff. I don't really want that happening. Oh, crikey, hang on a minute, hang on. Hang on. Okay, I think things went by very quickly there. I think we have thrown some money into the well. Oh, okay. Minus 5% fertility, and we're not buffed, and it says failure. Oh, botherations. Okay, that didn't work at all then. Okay, so that was a complete failure. The well hates us. No good luck from the well. Boo. Okay, never mind. We gave it a go. How about then, what can we do with this? So what have we got? There's loads of things in it. Visit a rum den. Visit an inn. Go to sleep. Go to the barber. Okay, we're going to get a haircut or whatever. Right, that's kind of healing up, so we don't want to do that. Aggression. I don't really want to be aggressive toward the other sort of dynasties quite yet. Play music, present a concert, go begging. They're all the romance ones. Dynasty and businesses. Okay, so train strength. Oh, with this action you can train your strength inside one of your residences. Oh, you can train up in different skills. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, that's really handy to know. I didn't know that. Greet someone, laugh at someone, boast, or tear down a pamphlet against you. Okay, or we can convert to a different faith, adopt an orphan, or pray for a bit of luck, which we just tried to do. Oh, okay, so we can't necessarily interact with that building then. We can't sort of go over and poke around at it. It's currently unavailable. It's not allied and you must be the owner or an ally. Oh, okay, I was kind of hoping maybe we could have a chat with them, but nope, that's not going to happen. However, we do have 1,717 of the monies. I think, let's become a commoner. Let's reach the lofty goal of being a commoner, because we've got plenty of money. So, yeah, let's claim that. And there we go. We're now common. Look at that. We're common people. That's all very exciting. So what can we do? We can drive our workers. We can distract a guard. We can stack boxes at the market. Oh, that's a children's job. Okay, noted. Hunt rats. We can donate to the church. Okay, we can donate 192 money to the church and then get a big chunk of influence back. We can denounce somebody in public, or we can praise somebody in public. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I think what we might do is, let's go and donate some money to the church, because they put on a wonderful wedding ceremony for us. It was very nice indeed. So where is that? There it is. Church donation. Yeah, absolutely. Go over there and yeah, pay 192 money. I assume we actually go over and kind of drop the money off. I assume we pop in through the door and speak to whoever it is in there. Let's go and see, shall we? Let's go and have a little look. So Ulrika, she's got a backpack on. She does actually have the backpack. And there we go. So we're inside the church. Oh, and there's a little kind of donations box thing. And we've dropped that off. And there we go. Apparently we did that perfectly. Well done, you. So we got 45 influence and another 14 and 39 XP as well. So now we've got almost 300 influence. Remind me, the influence is for use in the kind of, advancing your skills and such like. So if we wanted to get this bit down here... Oh no, hang on. That costs money. That's a huge pile of money down there. Okay, yeah, so it would be either branching out into new things here. Oh, we need to be a yeoman. We need 1,500 monies. And then we can start going down these kind of things here. That could be very good. We could become, what's that, ambitious? So plus 10% reputation bonus. That's very good. And then, oh yeah, we don't want to be anxious. Where are the good ones? That's health. What was that? Cheese on toast fancier. They do like cheese on toast in this game. Is that kind of like a legacy thing from other guild games? I don't know. That makes us more productive. That makes us more productive as well. That gives us more charisma. That might be quite good because we're so enchanting. And then, yeah, all sorts of the bits and bobs down here. Okay, so there is plenty to be getting on with. But yeah, a lot of it is linked to yeoman. So we're going to need to go up another kind of social level. Climb that social ladder. Just one more tiny little rung higher. Okay, so I think whilst we wait for the heir to the Biscuits Dynasty to actually make their kind of appearance in the world, I think why don't we go and do a little spot of singing and dancing or whatever it is? Because, we can do all this kind of stuff. Where is it? So it's in there. There we go. Dubious and covert. Playing some music. Why is that dubious? I have no idea. But if we go and stand here and go and play some music. And of course, that is what Ulrika is good at. She's very good at that. She's very charismatic. I'd like to think that quite a lot of people might actually gather around to watch, and we could make a nice pile of money from this. And there you go. She's got the little sort of whatever that is, a fiddle or a violin or something like that. So there we go. So she's doing that. There's our other chappie. What are you called again? Torstein. So 17-year-old Torstein over here, using the kind of, again, these kind of ye olde sort of medieval bagpipe looking type things. And then do we have our other person on the stage? Okay, they're not exactly on the stage. They're beside the stage. Is Anna. I'm going to say Anna just to make it easier. But there we go. So she's over there. Oh, hang on. She can level up. Oh, that's very exciting. Yep. Okay. Point of charisma. It's got to be a point of charisma. We want our performers to be very, very charismatic indeed. So there you go. Another point of charisma for you. And then, yeah, back to Ulrika. How long is it going to take for you? Oh, you're nearly finished. Nobody watching. Nobody here. You got some XP. And, oh, you did get 33 money out of that. Who gave you the money? And please dodge out the way of these things. Oh, okay. That's quite nice. And there's Hugo. Hello, Hugo. How are you over there, husband of ours? Yeah, okay. How about we just go and do that again somewhere else to just make a little bit more money? We might as well go and do some playing music. I know, just there by the well. Ulrika this time choosing to bang a little sort of drum type thing. There you go. Take a curtsy. And we got another 33 money. I mean, that's all good. That money is all coming in very nicely indeed. And again, yeah, as we pointed out last time, we haven't really got any sort of major kind of outgoings or anything. It's not like we have to be running around the place with transporters picking up raw ingredients to take them over there to kind of have them processed or something. So, the money is coming in quite nicely and it's not really going out anywhere, which is marvellous. Okay, how about we go and praise somebody in public? Let's go and find one of our kind of rival dynasty members and let's go and be nice to them. That might be a surprise. Let's go and try and become their allies, because I like the idea of that. Rather than fighting and having to battle and duel and all that kind of stuff, let's try and be buddies, because we want to be lovers, not fighters. So here we go. Let's go and praise somebody in public. So we can either praise... here we go. So Thorge, you've been around before. You were sort of standing around looking at our kind of performance, weren't you? So I think, yeah, let's go and praise you. Why not, eh? Let's go and say hello to you. So we'll pay 8 influence. That's fine. We've got 315 of it. So Thorge Broderson gives the wisest advice. He's one of the wisest people I know. Okay, so what exactly has that done? That's the wrong button. What exactly has that done between us and which one are they? The Brodersons. These. Okay, so do they like us a bit more now? Relation score is... yeah, it's gone up. It's gone up because we were nice to them, because now the relation score is 10. Okay, so I assume we can't just keep sort of spamming that. We can't just do that again and again and again forever, can we? No, we have to wait a little while until we can do that again. That is worth doing, though. That is worth doing. It's a tiny, tiny bit of influence. But yeah, there you go. It's meaning that, you know, people are liking us a bit more, which is wonderful. Okay, really, Ulrika, I think it's time to, you know, have this baby now. We need the heir to the Biscuits Dynasty all sort of secured and safe and, you know, back at home and all that kind of stuff. So if you could just, you know, if you could get on with that, that would be marvellous. Whilst we wait, do you know what? Let's just get a bit of money, shall we? Go and do another bit of singing. Do you know what? Go right next to Chappie there. You can do like a little duet. That'll be quite nice. There you go. Look, hello everybody. Oh no, you're facing away. Ah, dearie me. Imagine the noise there though. You've got these bagpipey things. We're being nearly run over by a horse again. And you've got this kind of big kind of flute thing. I mean, oh, and you've got this person over here doing sort of anvil hitting. It's going to be a great big cacophony of sound over here, isn't it? But there we go. Hopefully people will like it. Hopefully we can not get murdered by a horse running us over. And then, yeah, we can make a nice bit of money. And here we go. Let's see what money we're going to get. Another little curtsy. And is it another 33? Yeah, okay. So that seems like the standard kind of thing you get for performing that action. Okay, look, that's fine. So now this could be interesting then. So let's have a look down here then. So can we then go and try and raise our charisma? And there we go. There we go. The dynasty is secure. The heir has been born. And yeah, okay. So they've called them by default Wilder. Okay, that's not going to do. What have you got? You've got strength of 1, dexterity of 4. That's good. Intelligence of 4 is very good. Perception of 2. But yeah, no one needs perception in this game. And a charisma of 3, which is pretty good. But yeah, intelligence 4. That means you can sort of level up a bit quicker. However, your name is absolutely not correct at all, because of course this is the Biscuits Dynasty. So all the names are going to be sort of a bit biscuity. And of course, as we touched upon last time, we're talking proper biscuits, not biscuits that you put gravy on or whatever sort of awful, terrible things people have been telling me in the comments. We're talking proper biscuits. So here we go. Let's give our heir to the dynasty a nice biscuity name. There we go. Say hello to young Custard Cream, everybody. I like the sound of that. So yeah, there we go. Custard Cream it is. Close that. And yeah, baby Custard Cream is back at home, I imagine, right now. There you go. Custard Cream biscuits. That's perfect. And I don't think they can do anything. I think they're just... I mean, are they even here? I don't think they even kind of register as a character that we can see in here, because, you know, there's nobody here looking after them. But of course, time does go by a little bit kind of weirdly in the Guild 3. So you have to kind of imagine that we are at home taking care of them and all that kind of stuff. But yes, they're just kind of hanging out here until I think they're 5 years old. I think when they're 5, we can then start getting them to go out and do various bits and bobs. But right now, they can't do anything. But there we go. At least they're kind of here. At least they're born. A member of our family is inebriated. Ulrika Biscuits has drunk too deeply from the glass. What? What? Why is Ulrika drinking heavily? Ulrika, are you okay? I don't quite know why Ulrika's drinking quite so heavily. There you go. Maybe to celebrate giving birth. It's okay. You've had a nice... Oh, look. You are actually you're a little bit kind of tooty there. Boozy beer breath. I mean, who gave you that? Why all of a sudden has that happened? I'm not entirely sure why that's occurred, but okie doke. And right, what I think... well, hang on. Do you know what we should do? I think let's move time on nice and fast until... yeah, I want to get this kind of boozy beer breath thing out the way. And then I think as well, let's sort of head toward home. So head over there. I want to do the thing where you go inside the house and then you try and level up one of your skills. Because I don't know if that was in the game last time. I don't know if that was a thing that we could do when we last played. But yeah, I'd like to train charisma. So you can train your charisma inside one of your residences. So, okay, go and train up in Guns N' Roses. Because that sounds like a nice place to go. There you go. So now we're in here. And yeah, she's just reading from it. If you can see it, of course. It's a little bit blurry. It's fine. It's twice as long as it should be. But okay, no. In a bit, you won't be quite as drunk. Here you go. Let's just move time on nice and quick. There we go. Charisma's back. We're sober again. And that's wonderful. Right, so now how does this work? Does that just have to tick round and then... I mean, that doesn't take very long to increase our charisma. That's not very long at all. That's going to come round pretty quickly. And then I'm wondering what we do if say, we get a point of charisma extra and we go out and do some singing and dancing. Does that mean now, because we're more charismatic, we get more money for it? That's what I'm trying to work out. So let's have a little look. So you've increased your charisma. Is that permanent? Is that a permanent kind of increase to your character stats? You've trained charisma +1. Yeah, it doesn't say that it's going anywhere, I don't think. Oh no, there you go. Buffed. Train charisma. Yeah, there you go. So it lasts for 15 minutes. Okay, so it's not a permanent increase. Okie doke, well, that's fair. That's fair. Right, so go back out here. It is getting a bit late, so I don't know if anybody's going to be around, but let's go back over to the corner of the market and do a little bit of singing and dancing. There we go. Come back over here. I think we're going to get to the end of the day, aren't we, before we finish this. It's going to change to, whatever, 1404. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I wonder if we are going to get a little bit more money from this. I wonder if it is linked to charisma or not. It might not be, in which case we won't bother doing it again. But there we go. So it's ticking round. Bring time down to slow so we can actually follow things. And we got 3. Oh no, and 30. Okay, slightly confusing messages going on. But okay, no, never mind. It didn't really have much of an effect. How about then? Let's do this again. Let's praise. There's all sorts of people that we can praise now. Can we not praise the dynasty people that we saw before? You're from a dynasty though. Let's praise you. Oh, you're all from dynasties. Okay, yeah, let's praise you as well. Because we want to be nice to people. No one is as generous as Oda Lasserson. Okay, I probably never met them and I've no idea if that's true, but we're being nice and that's quite lovely. Oh, failure, something alerted. Okay, so that came up before. Now hang on a minute, hang on. Slow time down. Somebody, so we saw this last time. We saw this kind of little thing appearing last time and it was a bit confusing. And somebody in the comments did point out that this is our local sort of reputation, our local popularity sort of falling a little bit. However, how can we determine that? Where is that around here? There is a bit somewhere where we can sort of pick up our local reputation in the areas we're in. Hang on, it must be a button somewhere. Let me just jab all the buttons and see if we can find it. Okay, I can't find it. I am pretty sure that somewhere there is a little button you press and it shows you how popular you are in certain areas. But maybe it's not available to us right now because we're, so lowly and we're kind of common or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. However, I did go and refresh myself on this over here. So yeah, the kind of city jobs, I did look and think, yeah, how do we go about getting these? So for example, a gate guard, there's a vacancy for a gate guard forming part of the bigger kind of, a ruling structure type thing with all these important things, captains and market reeves and tax collectors. But there is an availability for a gate guard job. But yeah, you have to be a citizen. You actually have to have a citizen kind of rank. And we are quite some way off that now. If we go and look at the, where are we? Go and look at this down here. We've got to be a yeoman for 1,500 monies. Then we've got to be a resident for 2,500. And then a citizen is 4,000 money and 250 influence. So we're a little way off from a citizen. But yeah, when we get there, we get all sorts of exciting things. We get a proper house. We can run for office, as we just looked at. We can send their kids to school and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, can't do any of that right now, unfortunately. What do we get if we actually become a yeoman? So we can promote our businesses. That's very good. That is very good because we want to promote our business. We want people to come over to our place and listen to our music and all that kind of stuff. You can also throw stones. Okay, not quite as exciting as promoting your business. Ask a favour. Apologise to the neighbours. Okay. For the noise or the smell or whatever, I don't know. Or raid the kitchens. Okay, and then you can also have another business. So would it be worth, if we can do that? Yeah, we haven't got another business now, have we? Oh, no, we have. We have got another business. Okay, that's interesting. So is it worth saving up a great big pile of money and then opening up another minstrel tent, say, over here near the new town? Because we're still out in the kind of villages. We're not in this sort of big city itself. So I think we could possibly open up over here somewhere. Although there's not that many people around there. So maybe we could open up over here. So yeah, this looks a lot busier. There's a lot more people over here. And there's a wonderful spot right there. There's a wonderful, wonderful empty bit of land right there where we could put down a minstrel tent. Are there any other minstrel tents? Tinker's Hut called We Cobble. Very good. Tinker's Hut, Barbers. That's a cottage. I don't think there is another minstrel thing anywhere around there at all. So we get that in, we employ 2 more people, and they can just sit over here and just have, bring in the money. They can just have the reign of this area, go and, put on concerts and do singing, dancing and tell jokes and everything else, and just bring the money in from a new place. Oh, that could be very interesting. Yeah, okay, I think maybe we save up for that. There's a mountain. Hello, mountain. Right, however, where are we right now? All the way down here. Ulrika, is there anything you can do over here? Can we go back to the market and do a quick bit of wheeler dealing? Is there anything around the place which is sort of leaping out as a really good financial deal? Oh, these could make quite a bit of money. So bone bracelets, they do sound a little bit kind of sinister, but okay. So we can buy those from where we are now at Pilhagen Market for 74 monies, and we can sell them at Ostrobin for 98 monies a piece. I mean, I can't even work out what that's going to be if we buy 30 of them. That's going to be a lot of money. So hang on, how many of those can we buy? We can buy 13 because that's going to cost us 962 monies. Okay, so buy 13 of those. So hang on, so where was it? Ostrobin. Okay, whereabouts is Ostrobin Market? So we've just bought a massive load of slightly creepy sounding bone bracelets. I don't like the sound of those. Where's Ostrobin? Right, over there. Okay, so then if we head back over here with Ulrika, just, put time on as quick as it can be. I mean, is it worth buying Ulrika a horse or something? Or something to allow her to move around a little bit quicker? Because she is, taking her sweet time to get over here. And that's fine, because she has just given birth and, she's looking after a newborn child. She's probably very, very tired. I can completely sympathise. But maybe, we could help her out a bit by getting her a horse or something. Although the horses are very, very expensive. And our money is completely gone as well. Our money, we've got 37 money. We could do with selling this stuff on really quickly. So if we then sell on 13 of those, 1,313. Yeah, okay, so we've made a nice big chunk of money. So what if we just go back and do that again? So hang on a minute. So back home we go. I think there are shortcuts for this, but I can't remember what the buttons are. Yeah, so if we then go back home again and just put time on nice and quick. So come back home, buy even more bone bracelets. Oh, hang on. That building just said it's not protected. Why did that building say it's not protected? Oh, Torstein's leveled up. Well done, Torstein. Hang on, let's sort out your level up. Possibly a point of perception. I'd like it if we didn't have any kind of people with wands in their skill. So have a point of perception. There you go. You enjoy. And yeah, do we need to invest in some kind of protection on that as well? I feel a little bit like our building is being targeted by enemy dynasties and such. Okay, right. So Ulrika. Come on, quickly, just run back here. Oh, there's people with the lurgy. People have got the lurgy. What have you got? You've got, disease immunity. Oh, okay. You look a little bit kind of lurgy among us. Or is it you with the lurgy? You've got the flu. Oh, that's not good. That's why they're queuing up outside the herb hut. Oh, dear. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on, slow time down. So, Ulrika. Into here we go, please. Can we just sort of do that? There we go. It's already there. Yeah, more bone bracelets, please. But there you go. So now we're not getting quite as much money for them because, of course, there are now some available at Ostrobin, so their value has dropped. We still make 18 per bone bracelet. Is it worth doing? Do you know what? It probably is. Let's go and pick up 15 of those for 1,200 monies. So a nice round, easy 1,200 number to remember. Right, and then Ulrika, run back to Ostrobin Market, wherever it might be, all the way over there, and sell them on. So we bought them for 1,200. Let's see what money we're getting for selling them. Okay, here she comes. Right, hello, can we please sell all of these things? 1,455. So we've made, about 250-ish money? I mean, that's not bad. We're now on 1,701 money. I mean, what did we need to go up to be a yeoman? We could do this again. We could level ourselves up again. Okay, that's very, very exciting. Or do we save the money? Oh no, we need to be a yeoman to get into the next level of these kind of skills anyway, don't we? So we might as well, or hang on a second. Do we either become a yeoman or do we invest in a new business over here? I mean, we could sort of oversee the construction of it because we're right here. Hang on a minute, Ulrika. Let's do that. Let's get another minstrel tent set up over here. They're going to call it by default the Music Jugglers. Okay, no, that's not a good enough name. Hang on, what can we call our new tent over here? Let's call it Hey Nonny Nonny, because that's what kind of appears in medieval songs and stuff, isn't it? They go, hey Nonny Nonny, and do other songs. So yeah, I like that. We called the sort of first part of this series that, so that seems quite nice. So we'll call it Hey Nonny Nonny, and they go, perfect. We will position it just there. A few people have said that this building is kind of facing the wrong way. A few people in the comments said, you know what, the stage should be kind of pointing down toward the road and the tent should be at the back. And you are probably absolutely correct, but we can't change it. The building is like this. That's how the building is. We can't change it or anything. So there we go. Get that in place. This is very good. Now we do need a little bit of money to actually get 2 people in, but we can get 1 more person in. An opportunity for far trade. Okay, hang on a minute. Long distance trade reports. Owing to an exceptionally good harvest, the counting house of Riga can offer food at reasonable prices. Okay, hang on a minute. So we go over to here, I believe. Where's the port? There it is. So pop into here. Okay, so food. Okay, whereabouts is food in? Food and beverages. Oh, it's too far away. It's too far. We need a higher title to be able to access far trade markets. Okay, no, that's fine. We can't do anything with it. Thank you, game, but there we go. Right, a new building has been finished. So Hey Nonny Nonny is now done, which is wonderful. Right, let's hire a worker. So we'll hire, somebody, just whoever. 200 monies. We've got Adrian. Okay, so Adrian, you can go and play some music. So that's all very nice. So you just go out and, do some music playing. And then we'll sort of hang around for a bit. And then when we've got 200 money, again, we'll get the other person in to perform on the stage. And then they can just slowly but surely bring in some more money. So we'll have 2 sources of income, which require no kind of investment. We don't need to buy anything in these places to keep them going. We just need to pay the wages. And that's kind of it. What's that saying? Bankrupt. If you don't earn any money by 14:06 at 9:17 in the morning, it's all over. But no, it's fine. It's fun, game. We're on it. Don't you worry. We're working on it. We're paying wages and stuff, which is, hitting the finances a bit, but it's okay. Don't you worry. Okay, so we're back over 200 money. We've got 233 right now. Ulrika has been helping out. She has been doing a little spot of music playing. And there we go. Look at that. That was a huge pile of money. That was very good. So now 321 money. So let's go back over to Hey Nonny Nonny and get somebody else. Absolutely. So Liam. So Adrian and Liam. Okay. They don't sound like the most overly Swedish people, but okay. And then, so Liam, you can do concert stuff. You go and put on some concerts and try and sort of amaze people over here. And that is a really good place because there's a load of people walk this way. You've got an awful lot of kind of foot traffic going past the tent. So that is very good indeed. Okay, that's wonderful. That's very good. And do you know what, Ulrika? Just to, maybe get people interested in this sort of, in the new minstrel's tent, you go and do a little bit more singing and dancing. Just, that'll do. On that corner. And there we go. So with that done, I think we will wrap things up for now. But things have gone pretty well. We, of course, have our heir. Hang on a minute. I know it's an adult family member. I was kind of hoping we could get this sort of, we could get custard cream up on the list, but not quite right now. But we have an heir to the dynasty, which is wonderful. We've got a second business. We're now no longer a kind of lowly plebeian. We're now up to sort of commoner status, which is wonderful. So it's all looking very good. So I think we'll finish up for now. Come back next time, see if we can make ourselves even more money and just kind of, very slowly but very surely climb up that social ladder. But we'll see if we can do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in the Guild 3. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that are stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana mask.